Yo, welcome to this video. It's your life coach and mentor, Jonathan Belcher. I'm about to shake things up in this video and let you know how do YouTubers make money. And I'm gonna break down 3 different ways that YouTubers make money. I just been relaxing all day, working out and stuff. You can see the guns is coming back in slowly but surely. You know, just been focusing on the right things. Before we get into the topic at hand, we're going to start off with our daily affirmation. You know how it goes already. You know how it goes. Say it with me. I am rich. I am financially free. I am financially prosperous. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. What's the next one? I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how YouTubers make money, because I wouldn't consider myself a YouTuber, but I am a YouTuber. I wouldn't box myself into just that category. I believe that I'm more than just a YouTuber, motivational speaker, life coach, artist, visionary, all that good stuff. And then outside of business, I'm other things, right? So that's why I wouldn't just box myself into just saying I'm a YouTuber. But in this video, I'm gonna break down to you the 3 ways that YouTubers make money and how to go about making money as a YouTuber. If you've been thinking about how to take your YouTube channel to the next level, or you've been thinking about how to quit your job with your YouTube channel, or how to just become like a celebrity or a brand using your YouTube channel. And everything that I'm gonna break down to you in this video are gonna be some important things. Make sure to take out a pen and pad if you need to, right? But before we start the video, I wanna show you this nice quotable. Isn't this an amazing quotable right here? Dream as though you have nothing to lose. Believe as though anything is possible. Love as though your heart knows no bounds. Live as though there's live as though there's only today. I believe if you live by these quotes, you will be all right, my friends. You're gonna be all right. I'm telling you right now. So, first off, to make money, how to make money as a YouTuber is you gotta be consistent, you gotta have discipline, and you gotta have belief. And those 3 things are in the one step combined, right? Because if you're disciplined, if you're consistent, then obviously, like, I've never seen anybody who's consistent and they're disciplined and they don't have belief in themselves. The number one sign somebody believes in their dreams, believes in their vision, believes in their cause of how they want to serve people is based on their consistency and how disciplined they are. How often do they do it, and at what quality do they render that service? That's going to tell you automatically right there if they believe in what they do. So you see somebody showing up every day, or showing up every week, or showing up every other week or every month, or whatever the case may be, then that means that they believe in themselves. So you got to have belief in anything that you do. And belief, you got to have that, right? In the Bible, it tells you that you were made in God's image. And I know for me, I come from kings and queens. And I move like I come from kings and queens. So if you want to make money as a YouTuber, you got to move the same way. And you can't feel no way about anybody who may get offended by the way that you move, anybody who may feel insecure or feel like they're rubbed the wrong way based on you moving with your head high. If it offends people, 9 times out of 10, they probably are jealous and they probably are envious at what you're doing. It's just what it is. So understand that you got to have discipline, be consistent, and believe in yourself. The second thing is find a topic that you're passionate about. Find a topic that you're passionate about and start off with that topic. Some people like to call it a niche, right? You can start off with a niche that you're passionate about, but make sure that whatever it is that you're passionate about, it has a good sized audience to attract people. Make sure it's a niche where a lot of people are looking for it. Not too much competition, but just enough competition where you can get in where you fit in, and at the same time command results, command traffic, command viewership, command engagement. And no matter what it is that you're doing, if you're great at it, it's gonna come to you anyway, baby. You don't even gotta worry about that part of it. If you're good at what you do, it's gonna come to you anyway. Now I know you probably see the TV in the back, right? And there's a TV up here too, but I'm the TV at the moment. So pay close attention to every word coming out of my mouth. Pay attention here, don't pay attention there. So yeah, you gotta have a topic, and if it's something you're passionate about, the reason why I recommend that is because 9 times out of 10, if you're passionate about it, then you're gonna be fluent in speaking about it. Your aura and your energy and your passion is gonna shine through your videos. your energy is going to be very commanding, and it's going to be the type of energy that people want to come and see. Period. They're going to want to come and see you talk. They're going to want to see you chit-chat. They're going to want to see you tell stories. They're going to want to hear you give value because you're passionate about what you're talking about. And this is why I've been able to do what I do for all these years, is because I love what I do. I'm passionate about it, and it's stuff that I truly and wholeheartedly believe. So if you start talking about a topic on your YouTube channel that you're passionate about, you believe, or you got a knack for that information and you want to share with the world, or maybe you've studied it for a long time and you got some valuable information to share, that's the niche to start off with. Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is you don't have to stick to only that niche. You don't have to just stay there. You don't have to just box yourself in. I talk about this a lot, right? You don't have to just box yourself in and trap yourself. You can start off with a niche, and then you can branch off later on into other niches if you want. If you find that you may want more traffic, or you're not getting as much traffic as you want, for example, you can start to branch off into other niches that you find that you can speak about. And the more confident you become at talking about your initial niche, you're going to be able to transfer that confidence into other areas that you may want to talk about. And I'm not saying to be all over the place. I'm not saying to be random and to be shooting from the hip on your YouTube channel. But what I am saying is you don't have to box yourself in. There's some people who box themselves in and they're not realizing how much love, how much more money, how much more easier they can manifest things just by stepping out of their comfort zone a little bit, right? So that's the second thing I think it was, right? The second thing. So anyway, the next thing, the third way that YouTubers make money is, donations. Donations, selling products, affiliate links, and stuff like that. I remember one time I was at my cousin's house, and this was at a time when Fortnite, the video game Fortnite, all the kids was in love with that game. I'm talking about the peak of Fortnite. I know people probably still play it now, but Fortnite at this time, it was like booming. Like all the kids were into it. Even adults was playing it. Like this was like the main game, at this time, the reports came out, they made billions of dollars. And I'm at my cousin's house and I'm watching them play Fortnite. And my cousin's there playing the game, and next thing you know, he clicks off his game and then he goes on to Twitch where he's watching a live stream of another guy who's playing Fortnite. Now, I'm basically watching the dude's screen and he's playing Fortnite. You just see the little webcam video right there of his face. And he's playing it, and as he's playing the video game, literally like every 2 to 5 minutes, there's a notification of a new donation. $5 donation, $2 donation, $10 donation, $20 donation, $50 donation, right? By the way, if you feel like donating to my channel, brother don't got a problem with that, right? Brother don't got a problem with that. Anytime you feel like my value is coming in and you liking my value, what I have to share, you could donate to my channel anytime, right? But anyway, I'm watching this guy literally make like $300 in the space of 45 minutes. And I'm looking at my cousin and I'm like, yo, this dude is literally getting paid to play Fortnite. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, like literally from playing Fortnite. And by that time, my mind just expanded. I was like mind blown. So that's another way that YouTubers make money, is by donations. If you're doing something, playing something, or giving value where people can learn what you're doing, you'll be surprised. But it all depends on the subject matter of what you're talking about. For example, video games, that's going to attract a lot of people because video games, a lot of people play it in the world. Not just kids, also adults play it. So if you're really, really good at a video game and you showing people how to play that game and how to get better at that game, you could sit at home all day in a couple hours, make a couple hundred. So that's possible too. So there's so many different ways that YouTubers make money. Most of the money that I made on YouTube is from being a part of affiliate companies and products that was early on. And then now is my own products. I create my own products, teaching people and servicing people on how to make money online, how to generate traffic, and of course, I teach people how to become successful YouTubers so that they can quit their job, become financially free, make money in their sleep, and all that type of stuff. But literally, if you got something that you want to talk about, don't be afraid to get in front of the camera and talk. Let it out. Let it out. Let that confidence shine, because that confidence and that passion that you oozing with and that enthusiasm is gonna attract people. It has to. It's so contagious. People gotta come to watch what you're doing, right? And if you're getting value from this video, make sure to drop a comment below for a brother, right? Drop a comment below for a brother. Say, I am a king. If you're a woman, say, I am a queen. If you're a man, say, I am a king. If you're a woman, say, I am a queen. Or you could say, I am a successful YouTuber. Drop a comment below, let me know you're getting value from this, right? So, and this is stuff that I've told people in person. I've told friends this in person. But the unfortunate thing is that when you tell friends things and you give them information on, you know, I've told people in the past who have businesses, I'm like, yo, you should do a YouTube video. You're decent at speaking. You have great oratory skills. And if you made a YouTube channel, you'll be able to build on an asset that will continue to bring you traffic and continue to bring you new leads and new viewership. Whether or not they listen is a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they take it for granted, or they get amnesia and they forget that you've told them these things. And no matter how much times you tell them and you preach to them, yo, start a YouTube channel, become a YouTuber. Over time, your brand is gonna grow. Over time, your following is gonna grow. Over time, your engagement is gonna grow. People, for whatever reason, when they know you in person, they don't think it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think what you're saying is a joke. So you go off, you do what you gotta do, and things start to change in your life. But I know you're different. I know you're watching this video right now because you want to change your life. You want to improve your situation. You want to fatten up your bank account. You want to be able to travel more. You want to be able to take care of your kids, your family. Whatever it is that your vision is, I want to help you to accomplish that. And I know you're not going to take anything that I'm saying to you for granted, because you're a king and you're a queen. And you got to move like that. You got to operate like that. You can't get on YouTube and be all timid and be all shy, worrying about who your confidence is going to offend. You can't live like that. If you live like that, what's going to happen is you're not going to attract winners, number one. And number two, you're not going to you're not going to attract winners, right? And people who want to become winners, people who want to step up their game, they're not going to be attracted to you either, right? You're not going to follow somebody who's always sulking or always having their head down or always negative. You're not going to follow those kinds of people. You're going to follow the kind of person that's consistent, the kind of person that has discipline, the kind of person that has confidence, the kind of person that's moving and shaking, creating multiple streams of income, the kind of person that's servicing people. So that's how you got to become. If you want to make a lot of money on YouTube, YouTubers make their money at the end of the day when we cut out all the fat and we say what it is. They make all their money from servicing the people. They make all their money from servicing the people. So my question to you before you leave this video, and I got a gift for you at the end of the video, so make sure to watch this video to the very, very end because I have a gift for you, right? But before you leave this video, I want to ask you, what is the gift that you're going to bring to the world through your YouTube channel? Think about it for a second. Write it down. Grab a piece of paper. Do what you got to do. Right? Do what you got to do. Write it down. I want you to think about that. What is the gift, or what is the topic? How are you going to serve people through your YouTube channel? And if you already have a YouTube channel and it's not taking off the way you like it to take off, there could be a couple reasons for that. It could be the topic. It can be your enthusiasm. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not pumped up and excited and going crazy in every video. I'm not enthusiastic to a high degree in every video. It depends on the topic. It depends on what I'm talking about and how I want to convey the message. But at the end of the day, a passionate video is usually gonna command more viewership, right? Or a video that's polarizing. A video where there may be a lot of people agreeing with what you're talking about in your stance, while there's a lot of people disagreeing on that stance. A lot of people are gonna come to that video because, you know, you're ruffling feathers. And when you ruffle feathers, people want to watch you ruffle feathers. Like, what he's gonna say next? They gonna get the popcorn, right? They go get the popcorn. It's Captain Crunch right here. I was about to grab the Captain Crunch box, but they go get the popcorn. They be like, oh, what are you talking about next? Even when they despise the person, they still come and watch them, because why? What they're talking about is so polarizing. So the thing you want to do is, no matter what business you're in, or if you don't have a business, if you're in a business, especially, I recommend having a YouTube channel. And why? Why do you say why, John? Why do I need a YouTube channel if I have a business? Well, the reason is because you're going to be able to attract a whole different sector of people that you probably wouldn't be able to attract on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and these other social websites. That's number one. Number two, YouTube in itself is basically like a cash cow traffic source, meaning that it's one of the easiest ways for new people to find you. Based on what? Keywords. Based on keywords, there's people every single day they're searching Google and they're searching YouTube. Those are the top two search engines that they're searching, constantly looking for entertainment. They're looking for answers to their problems. They're looking for solutions. They're looking for answers. They're looking for anything. They come to YouTube and Google. That's where people are going every single day, and they're searching for things. And guess what they're doing? They're running into all kinds of people they never would have been able to run into in person. So knowing that YouTube is a way to generate new eyeballs constantly, it's a way to generate new leads constantly, people who don't even know who you are, it allows you to step out of the comfort zone of you just having an Instagram. Let's say you have an Instagram with just 300 followers or 400 followers or something like that. You can fall into the trap of only talking to those same 300 to 400 people every single day. So you're literally boxing yourself in, right? You're not commanding more results every single day. You're not reaching a larger audience consistently. Does that make sense? Drop a comment below. Say, John, this is making sense. Let me know. Say, this is making sense, John. So what I'm saying is, if you have, for example, Facebook, and let's say you have 1,000 friends on Facebook, you can fall into the trap of only talking to those 1,000 friends on Facebook, right? And now you're not really reaching a new audience. You're not really getting outside of the realm of what you've been talking to. So imagine 1,000 people, they've been seeing your same message over and over again. You're talking about the same thing over and over and over again. You're talking about the same thing over and over and over again to the same people. How can you really increase your income? How can you increase your traffic? How can you increase your visitors to your website? How can you increase your customers for your products? Think about it. The only way to be able to really take things to a new level and take off is to apply value to a traffic source that's more of an asset, or like a real estate, an online real estate piece that brings in residual traffic for you. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense to you. Now, this is stuff that I've told people plenty of times. Whether or not they think it's valuable or not, they're crazy, right? And some people, you help them and you tell them, look, this is what you got to do to help them in their business to take off to a new level, and they get amnesia and they forget that you said all of these things, and they act like, oh, it never happened, and oh, when did that happen? Oh, it's only them helping you, right? So that's another thing I'm going to tell you is realize that when you have a service and you're great at something, set up boundaries for your friends. You have to do it, right? I fell into the trap in the past of, oh, this is my friend, so I'm going to give them my service and my products for free, right? Because I'm a good guy. Let me give it to them for free. They don't got to pay for my products that I created. Just give it to them for free. Later on, guess what happened? They didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate the product because there's no price tag attached to it. There was no investment made. I gave it to them. So in their minds, oh, this ain't worth shit. So I don't got to respect you for helping me with this product and giving me free access to this. It don't mean nothing to them. But realize something about people. When people go into that store and they go buy their Yeezys and they go buy that, you know, that new car, and they go buy that new outfit, that new brand name jacket, right? That new Gucci scarf. Guess what? They protect it with their life. People protect things they pay for with their life. You know why? Because they had to give something to receive it. That's how to do it, my friends. If you have a friend, if you have families and they want to learn, family members, they want to learn something from you that's your expertise, if it's your avenue of making money and you're doing a good job at it, you got to charge them for it. It's up to you to, whether or not you want to give them a discount or something, but charge them for it. You say, why? They're going to appreciate it more later on. Maybe not at the moment, right? They might talk crap about you for a little while. They might, or they'll never get it. They'll never come to the realization of why they should invest into their future, into themselves. But what I'm telling you, my friend, if you take off as a YouTuber, there's going to be friends who are going to expect things from you. They're going to ask you, and I made the mistake of giving people my knowledge for free because they're my friend. Guess what? They turned around and they backstabbed me. They talked bad about me. The very people, I went out there and I have people pay me $1,000 for the same product that I gave them for free. Imagine that. I charge people $1,000 for a product that I gave to friends for free. It didn't mean a thing to them. So what I'm telling you is, don't give away your expertise for free. When you start to boom in subscribers and you start to boom with your engagement and your traffic starts to really come in, make people invest in your expertise. Make people invest in the knowledge that you're sharing with them. Make people invest in the skill sets that you have to share with the world. Make people invest in the things that's changing other people's life, because they're going to thank you later for it and they're going to cherish the product more. They're gonna cherish your service more. I got a friend, he does my haircut, right? His name is Danny. I see Danny about every 2 weeks. Guess what? I don't say, Danny, oh, you my friend, man. Can I get this haircut for free? I don't do that. I pay Danny exactly what he charges for the haircut. Why? I don't know how to do the haircut that damn good for myself. It's his value, it's his expertise. He went to school for that, he studied that, right? He studied that. He became good at it. Therefore, I pay, and that's my way of saying I appreciate your business. If you don't do that, my friends, you're gonna create a war inside of yourself. If people don't turn around and say you hurt them, you're gonna create a war inside of yourself. So what I want to say is I wish you the utmost prosperity and abundance on your YouTube journey, right? And at the end of the video, there's gonna be a gift where you can watch another video where I talk more and expound more on how to get paid on YouTube. But I just want to really tell you and break down some really life principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just how to get paid on YouTube, because people who get paid on YouTube, they're making a lot of money on YouTube because of their mindset. It's not just making a lot of money on YouTube. When you have the right mindset, you can make money, a lot of money in anything that you do. And the most important part is you never have to box yourself in. You don't have to box yourself in. If you find a topic to talk about where you can break that topic down into a lot of different subcategories, and each of those subcategories you can create a new video for it and continue to, like, for example, people who talk about current events, for example, they really ain't gonna stop getting engagement. They're not gonna stop getting new traffic because there's new news every single day. I just gave you a clue right there. There's new news every single day. So those people ain't gonna run out of traffic because they're talking about current events that is gonna happen constantly. Every day there's something to talk about. Every day there's something new going on. Every day somebody did something to somebody else. Every day somebody made a new song. Every day somebody said something crazy in politics or did something crazy in politics. So if you're passionate about talking about something that you can break down into many, many different subcategories, guess what? You're gonna have a topic that's gonna be like a well that never runs dry, my friends. Never runs dry, my friends. It's not gonna run dry. You're not gonna have to worry about your purse. You're not gonna have to worry about your bank account getting depleted, because you're servicing people and giving them what they need and what they want to hear. Alright, that's pretty much all I got for you today. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, but don't just subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the bell notification, because if you hit the bell notification, something magical happens where the minute I drop a video, it's gonna go bing on your phone. You're gonna see my video pop up and you're gonna get notified immediately when I make videos like this. This is your boy Jonathan Belcher. Check out all the links in the description below. YouTube product is there. Other products is there. Connecting with me. You could connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, see my email, all that good stuff. This is your boy. I'm gonna see you at the top. Peace!